So my people, this one where they happen for Nigeria now, it shocked many people because Nnamdi Kanu matter don't take another turn again. Say this case don't drag for long. Many Nigerians don't tire. Some people say make government free. Others say make the law take its course. But right now, the headline will scatter social media and news platforms be these. Oshoma breaks silence on Nnamdi Kanu's self-defense decision. I saw it coming. Now, let me break it down for you in simple and clear English so that everybody can understand. Please, as you're watching, don't forget to like this video right now, subscribe to this channel, and turn on your notification bell because this story gets plenty twist, and I promise you, it's going to be very interesting. So here's the gist. Nnamdi Kanu, the leader of the proscribed indigenous people of Biafra, ipob, has shocked everyone by deciding to represent himself in court. Yes, you heard me right. He dismissed his legal team and told the court that from now on, he will speak for himself. That decision alone has thrown both the legal community and the public into serious debate. Some people say it's a smart move, others say it's risky, but everyone agrees. It's dramatic. Now, Oshoma, one of the top voices who usually speaks on national issues, said he saw it coming. According to him, Kanu's relationship with his lawyers had already started showing cracks, and it was only a matter of time before he took control of his defense. Oshoma also warned that the government must be very careful and wise in handling this case because one wrong step could damage Nigeria's image globally. Please, if you're just joining us, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe because we're about to dive even deeper into what's really going on behind the scenes. So, why is this whole self-defense thing such a big deal? You see, when someone decides to represent themselves in court, it means they're taking full control, no lawyer to speak for them, no legal team to guide them, just them and their words. That's bold, but also very risky, especially for a case this serious. This trial isn't just an ordinary court matter. It's one that carries national and international attention. Every court session now becomes like a live movie, with people watching closely, waiting to see what happens next. Oshoma said it clearly. The government must not handle this matter with force or arrogance. He said the world is watching. And how Nigeria handles Nnamdi Kanu's case will show whether our justice system can truly stand on fairness and transparency. He even used a deep line that caught people's attention. He said the government should stop hunting for ants with a mallet, meaning stop using heavy force to solve small problems. Because when you do that, it brings ridicule and embarrassment. And honestly, he's not wrong. Think about it. Every time Kanu appears in court, it becomes major news. Not just in Nigeria, but across the world. Social media trends, international news outlets pick it up, and people begin to question Nigeria's image again. So, the government really needs to be smart about this. Please don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel because you know we always bring you real stories in a clear and balanced way. Now, let's continue. There's another person who also spoke. His name is Maduka. He compared the entire trial to a new Nollywood episode, meaning it's turning into something dramatic, almost like a TV show, with twists and turns every time there's a court session. According to him, the government should not make the trial a laughingstock for the international community. He said the more they handle it with too much power and politics, the more it will attract criticism. He also made a powerful point that the judiciary must remain neutral. He said justice must be done without fear or favor, because the way this case ends will decide whether Nigeria's image gets repaired or further damaged. And you know what? That's the truth, because at the end of the day, it's not just about Nnamdi Kanu. It's about Nigeria's reputation as a country that claims to uphold justice. Now let's talk about why Kanu even took this bold step. Many reports say he was not satisfied with how his lawyers were handling the case. Some say they were not following his instructions. Others claim they failed to hand over key documents that could help his defense. Out of frustration, Kanu decided to take over. He reportedly told the court he no longer trusted his legal team, and from now on, he will handle everything himself. Now imagine that, standing in front of judges, prosecutors, and government lawyers and saying, "I'll defend myself." It takes courage, but it also shows frustration. And since that moment, the tension around this case has gone up. Every time he appears in court, there's a renewed interest. There are discussions on social media, people are watching, and even foreign observers are paying attention. Please, if you haven't liked this video yet, do it right now. It helps us grow, and it helps more people see this kind of informative gist. Now, back to the story. Oshoma said something that really made sense. He said this decision by Kanu has changed the whole energy around the case. He warned that the government should not allow this to become another controversial saga that makes the country look weak or vindictive. He said the focus should be on truth, fairness, and justice, not politics or power display. Now, let's be honest. Whether you support Kanu or not, one thing is clear. This case has exposed how fragile our justice system can be. The back and forth, the adjournments, the arguments, it's been going on for years. Some people even say it has become more of a political case than a legal one. And when a defendant decides to go solo, it means he no longer believes in the process around him. That's not a good look for any country. And that's exactly what Oshoma and Maduka are warning about: perception. Because in today's world, perception can be more powerful than reality. Even if the government believes it's doing the right thing, if the world sees it as unfair or oppressive, the damage to Nigeria's image will already be done. Now let's pause for a moment. If you are watching right now, I want you to drop your thoughts in the comment section. Do you think Kanu's decision to represent himself is wise or risky? And do you believe the government is handling this matter fairly? I want to hear from you. And while you're at it, make sure you've liked the video and subscribed, because this gist still gets plenty whenever even unfold. Now, let's continue. This trial is not just about law, it's about leadership, it's about perception, it's about national unity. The Southeast, where Kanu comes from, is watching very closely. Many people there see him as a symbol of a resistance, while others believe his methods were too extreme. The rest of the country is also paying attention, wondering how this will end. So the government is in a very delicate position. If they handle the case too harshly, it will fuel anger. If they go too soft, critics will accuse them of weakness. That's why Oshoma said the government must be wise and transparent. Every step they take should be according to the law, not emotion or politics. Please don't forget, if you're still watching, take 1 second and like this video right now. It really helps us out. Now, the question many Nigerians are asking is this: what happens next? Will the court allow Kanu to continue representing himself? Will he get justice? Or will this become another endless court drama? Nobody knows yet. But one thing is sure: all eyes are now on the judiciary, because the world is watching how Nigeria will manage this sensitive case. Some analysts are even saying this trial could become a turning point for Nigeria's justice system. If it's handled well, it could show that our courts are truly independent. But if it's mishandled, it will only confirm what many people already believe, that the system works differently depending on who you are. And that's why this story is not just about one man, it's about the soul of a nation. How we treat justice, how we handle criticism, and how we deal with political pressure. Now, I want you to think about this for a second. If you were in Kanu's shoes, would you have done the same thing? Would you have fired your lawyers and chosen to defend yourself? Or would you have trusted the process and waited it out? Let me know in the comments below. And again, if you haven't subscribed, please do so right now. We drop balanced, detailed, and engaging news stories like this every time. As we move forward, remember what Maduka said, that Nigeria must avoid turning this trial into a show, The world is watching, and every statement, every ruling, every action will either build or break our reputation. This is not just about winning a case. It's about proving that Nigeria is capable of fairness, integrity, and justice. At the end of the day, whether you support Kanu or not, this case is a mirror showing the kind of country we are and the kind of system we've built. If justice prevails, Nigeria wins. But if bias or politics take over, we all lose. So, my people, that's the full gist for now. The situation is still unfolding, and as more updates come, we'll be here to give you every detail clearly and professionally. Don't forget, please like this video, drop your thoughts, and subscribe right now so you don't miss the next part. Because the way things are going, the next court session might bring another shocking twist.